Welcome everyone to episode 4 of the Countryside Lands. We've slept and now it's September, and as you can see, our grass says it's ready to harvest. This should be the second growth stage, I believe. So yes, this is our second growth stage. So it's now ready to harvest. So let's go get our mower and get to mowing. We're going to turn all this into silage just to get it fermenting. And then when our other grass field gets ready, we'll go ahead and do that in hay. This way we can start mixing TMR so we can go ahead and get cows. We might get a new shed today too, because all this equipment in here is pretty tight. Up to 56,000. So we're going to need a little bit more money to do anything else, really. I think the easy shed is like 15,000. It's only 10,000, but still. Don't want to spend too much money before we have to. Let's see if there's any contracts we'd be interested in taking. Let's see, bell collect, nah. Cultivating, maybe. Deadwood, don't want to do. That's not bad. $11,000 to fertilize that field. Let's see. Parsnips harvest? No. Red beets? No. What kind of harvesting contracts we got? Green beans? No. Oats? That's maybe. Liming field 100? That wouldn't be too bad. Not for 8,000. And we can use our own equipment for that one. Wood transport. That's not too bad. 29 logs. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this, accept this liming contract. And we'll use our equipment. I don't like the tab too much, so. Where, oh where is my spreader? There it is. Yeah, we need to get a sprayer too. Our equipment's starting to look a little dirty. Alright, so we're full of solid fertilizer, so we'll go dump this out in the silo and get some lime and make some money. Let's see if I can do this. Put those in here so we don't crash into them, because we will. And then we'll come over here and get our lime out. I don't remember how much we have in here. Pallet of lime. 597. It might have just been a partial pallet. Alright, we got 4,000 more liters right there. I don't know. Well, I don't know where I'm going for one thing. I don't know how much lime it's going to take. It's probably going to take a good bit. So we might run to the store and get some more, because as I said in the last episode, it's cheaper to actually buy it from the store than to use our multi-fruit buying station. Or we could just go to that lime station over there. I mean, same price, but I don't think I've shown y'all getting lime from one of those. I mean, it's fairly simple, but yeah, we'll go ahead and do that instead of driving all the way to the store. Do wish our lime spreader held a little bit more, like a 20 or 30,000 liter capacity. I know the Colossus pack has one that'll do that. It has one that holds 10,000, 20,000, 40,000, and 100,000 liters. I'm not trying to do too unrealistic stuff in this series, so we'll pull up here. We just pull under it. And gotta stop and just hit refill, and our money's dropping. Hopefully 10,000 liters will be enough. It is a good sized fill, so I'm not sure if it will be. 1776. Alright, so we're heading to field 100. Yep. I also need faster tractors. 26 miles per hour ain't fast enough for me. Might look into the fast farming mod that DJ Goham uses. Just ups your working speed a little bit. I think I need to turn here. Let's see here. No, nope. I need to go a little further. Our worker's doing pretty good on the grass field there. Okay, unfold it. Brakes on this thing really sucks. And then so this ain't too big of a field, so. And why is it not using the headland? Huh. That's weird. What's the working with on this thing? $30 meters. And it's set to 30 meters. I don't know why it's not going out to the edge like it's supposed to. Oh well. We'll do what we can and then come back in. Hit the rest, I guess. But as you can see, when you don't use precision farming, you use up a lot of lime. Oh, I clipped the tree. I wish I could drive better on this game. I really do. Yeah, I'm just glad the steering's not as bad as it was on 22, but still. Yeah, it's showing it's supposed to spread to 30 meters. I wonder if it's showing that in the... No. I don't know what's going on, y'all. But we're almost 40% complete with just the headland area. Yeah. And the headland is done. So we'll, you know what, forget those stupid lines. I'm on better coverage than what we're getting. But we're 50% complete with doing the headland, so hopefully we'll be good. We haven't used half the lime we had in there yet, so hopefully we'll be good. I will use the lime for this one. No, I won't. So our goal for today is just to make some more money and get some silage made. Alright, our mower's done, so let's jump over to him real quick. And we'll fold these mowers up and go get our winter grower. And we'll hire a worker to windrow everything, and then I'll probably build with y'all. It's easier for me to back up this way. I can cut it as quickly as can be. Oops, wrong. There we go. And we drop that one off. Now, when I do get more of these farmlands, I probably will be combining fields just to make life easier for me. Do his thing, and we'll come back to our lime spreader. Yeah, I don't know why this game's been acting funny lately. Even on my regular playthroughs, everything's not acting just right. And I haven't updated it lately. I mean, it could be a conflict with a mod that just recently got updated because several Oh, my mods got updated. Alright, we're at 81%. Yeah, I'm glad we did go up to 10,000. Because I wouldn't have wanted to have to stop and go fill up again. Alright, 90%. Got this little piece right here. And then we'll go around and hit this part over here. And then that should finish us up. Now, base game, you don't get lighting contracts. I got a mod, unfortunately PC only, that'll give you lime contracts. And I gotta stay in the vehicle. I wouldn't recommend jumping out and moving the vehicle. It could be dangerous. Yeah, can't remember who I was watching the other day, but they were talking about somebody was complaining in the comments about what they were doing because it sets a bad example, and you know, people might try it. And we're done. You know, and you know, it's kind of crazy that, you know, people would think that people watch somebody playing a game and think, oh, I should try that in real life. But I mean, honestly, I hate to say it, but the world is full of idiots. I mean, I think Tommy Lee Jones said it best in Men in Black. You know, the person is smart. People are stupid idiots. And I believe that. And you just have to watch the news to see that. Alright, and let's hop over to this guy right here. I don't like that. Just gonna get right on the edge. Let's see, how much horsepower does our baler need? 140. So our big massive will actually handle it. So we could go ahead and grab that and start baling as he does the interior of the field. Try to do this without crashing. Oh, I still got straw in here. Huh. I don't know how that's going to work out. Oh well. We'll find out. So, want to make sure automatic drop is enabled. So, it's turned off, or yeah, it's on. So, and then we need to reset our bell counter. Alright. And then we'll go ahead and get lined up to do our first row. So turn it on, lower the pickup, and get going. Okay, turned everything into grass. Kind of convenient. And as you can see, it spits it out and wraps it for us. Now it takes about a month or so in game to turn the grass into silage. So I think we still got a couple months before our other field is ready to harvest. Let's see, where are we? Right there, yeah. We got 2 months till that one's ready to harvest. We'll just head that one. Don't drop in my way. And turn it into hay. Because for TMR you need hay, straw, and silage. You can also put mineral feed in there. It's not necessary with a feed mixer. But if you get the cow barn with the feeding robot, I think you have to put mineral feed in there for it to actually do it right. And then some of the factory mods require mineral feed also. I'm not gonna worry about mineral feed for this gameplay because I'm using a mixing wagon. But y'all get the idea of this. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go and bring y'all back in when we're done. Alright, welcome back in. You see we're almost done. Making 5,500 liter bales. And we have probably 2 more left on this field to make. Yeah, I think we'll get 1 more. And maybe a partial. Nope, we didn't get quite enough to fill another one, but as you can see, we got 16 bales made at 5,500 liters each. So that's close to what? 75,000 liters of put the window in the wrong place. But yeah, so probably by January we'll be able to get animals. Probably sooner than that, but I think the worst case scenario. So let's go ahead and pick up our bale trailer and pick up these bales. I love auto load. Doink. Doink. Almost crashed into that one. This one hiding in the bushes. Yeah, I was playing just for the fun of it the other day on what map? Oh, Arkansas 4X. And you start with this field that's not a field, but it is a grass field, but it's not labeled on the PDA for some reason. And I was doing square bells on it. Holy crap. In 6 hours, I made over 500 bales off that field. And then half of them I was wrapping for silage, half I tedded for hay. That was a pain. Alright, we'll put our bales in here, hopefully. Yes. And we'll park our trailer back here. Alright, so let's check our time saver stock check. Alright, 98,958 liters of grass in there. That will change to silage once it becomes silage. And we got 87,000 liters of straw, which we need half as much straw as grass and, silage and hay for TMR. So we have plenty of straw right now. So let's take another look at these contracts. Green beans are slow. Yeah, I'm going to just go ahead and let y'all go out and complete some of these contracts so we get some money. Y'all don't want to watch me do all this boring stuff. See y'all later. Hey y'all, just want to bring y'all in real quick and decided to show you something real quick. They had this Nexat as a option for leasing on the fertilizer contract. I know it's a DLC, so not everybody has it. So I figured I'd give y'all a little view of it. And honestly, I hate it. The steering sucks. It does give you a harvest yield bonus, but there's easier ways to get a harvest bonus than using this. But it is going to give us a good boost. So, in money, that is. Yeah, so $11,413 minus the $12.99 to lease the Nexat. As you see, it doesn't go fast. There's other sprayers that'll do 12 to 15 miles per hour. This does 7. And the working width is, let's see, 56 meters, so I guess that equals out. But I also did a contract for field 41, replanting sorghum, and we got $1,307 off that contract. Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and let y'all go for this episode, and I'll see y'all on episode 5 of the Countryside Lands. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell so you don't miss another episode from Deep South Gaming. Thank you for watching.